Bread Street. Bread Street.
Do you know he sounds like Sakina's dad? I don't even know what Sakina's dad sounds like. He has a really touch voice. Oh, yeah, everybody has a good dad. Oh, yeah, I do. Don't I? Yes. She's got the toes out as well.
Can you shake over here so I can see more people? That's wild though. That would be really scary. Yeah, that was really scary because it was really scary until we realised knew what had happened. But when we thought it was targeted at us, that was really scary.
I would think like, oh, they're going to come back.
Yeah, exactly. We were really freaked out.
I can't believe what's that. Well, when I was really young, like a toddler, Jordan, our flat got broken into, and this is when we were out, and they still, like, my mum had this antique collection of these, like, antique daggers, basically, that were, like, not usable, but they were, like, sharp and in these, like, sheets, and anyway, all of them were stolen, and I was like, okay, fuck this. Asked the neighbours, they said they'd seen a strange van that was like a white van with maroon curtains, and they were like, it didn't look familiar. Fast forward a few weeks later, my little like, sees a white van with maroon curtains. Like that, they literally follow the van and they call the police, and then this whole like thing ensues, and they catch the guy. He goes to jail, and they put him in the back of the van, and they're supposed to start his stuff. Oh no! Including your no, none of our stuff. That was all shifted and stuff. Yeah, but it was him. Yeah. That is him. Good on your mind. Yeah, and I was like, Florida.
Like even if you don't get it back, I feel like you feel kind of like
Maybe other people got their stuff back.
you don't. Some of them.
Okay.
Yeah, my grandma once had a list of stolen.
That's not good.
Yeah, but like I mean, he just had them on like the wall and stuff. Like not anymore, but he like kept them.
And the police
It's so fucking dangerous. Yeah. I'm sorry for stolen.
Are you allowed to tell her? like guns and stuff?
Well, if you're a hunter, yes.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, then he's the same as any other.
I know, but I don't
hunter,
think they had like licenses.
So there is.
It's like proper old. Oh, like they didn't track like before licenses were even.
Yeah, I think so. Just was just like his dad being like.
You could actually just spend money on like, you know how there's like half of it. Have you ever been on that? No. Oh, okay. So basically, yeah. So it's like half of it is kind of like, do you know what's kind of gardening, but it's like not really, no one's like fun, like taking out the plants for a while, but it's fine.
Not a bad.
And the other half is like, you used to go and build this yard like back in the day, so there's like loads of like old like structures.
And I do.
Potentially is the best. Do you know what I mean? That's like the area.
Yeah, so it would have to be like that.
Yeah, we have to scale.
Alright, wait, there's a number 8 coming there. I don't want number 8.
But if we were to do that,
So we used to pray.
it's actually like
No, I think like, we're in Roman. Okay, I'll just call you guys. Alright, make sure you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
we have and we also get like a big like market or something around there, and then we also do like
How long have you been doing that?
Consistently for like, I'd say, well, it's been like a few years, but it was quite on and off because the school, like I was moving, like the school closed and stuff. But this place I've been going to for over a year. Yeah.
Okay,
and then yeah, in terms of like the event itself, we just get someone in to do some nice catering, and then we just have like business party and drinks, and like just get all out and help themselves and stuff, so it can be kind of like that.
Yeah,
I did that for ages. I've now moved on to Hull, which felt like my next. There's a really good studio in London that I recommend. I went to one in Bethnal Green actually, and the teacher was just so scary and mean, and it really just put me off. And then like once I did a bit of research, I was like, I think it does matter like where you live and like who the teacher is. So
Yeah, dancing should be fun. It should be not fun, then it's not right.
it was like my first whole class, which was like allowed people who got to be virgins, so people were just like, and I was like, so I don't know how to do that. And she was like, oh god, and they just like picked me up and like did it for me, and I was like, no, this is like, I don't know, so hard to get to. I'm like, surely this is like an intermediate to advanced level move. Like, I don't know.
Wait, that was the beginner's class.
This was my first class. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, this was like an intro. That's not really true. Yeah.
I hope you left her a bad review.
Yeah, I was like, the rest stuff on me, like, this is scary. But then I found a really good one in London too. It was like way more like friendly and like, yeah.
What's like the hardest thing to know now?
So far, so I can actually now do an inverted, I can't hold it, but I can flip my legs back, which is like way harder than it looks. So yeah,
That's fucking cool.
because as a kid I was like Irish dancing, that was my life, and it's just like so rigid in so many ways, like from here down you don't move except for your feet, and then like it's like that, so like moving to belly dancing I was like, like very yeah, probably a bit like that, like everything's precise,
Very like rigid.
rigid, exactly, but rigid, yeah, exactly.
I think that's why I like ballet so much, because it's like, it just fits with my personality. I'm just like, everything is like elegant but structured.
Yeah. I feel like ballet has that kind of like so that fluidity.
So you can still like feel the music, and it's like
Very little of that. All just like.
How did you get into Irish dancing? Why was that?
I so my mum was just like big, like really involved in the Irish expat communities in like the different countries we lived in, and her best friend in Bahrain was an Irish dancing teacher, and so like I just started going casually to her classes, and then it became this thing where we were like this little group of dancers, and we go to like the Irish embassies in other countries and like do performing, we get like shipped around to different places. It was fun, yeah. It was like, really cool community like thing, yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was so hard. I remember like Amber started teaching a little bit like that for Benny's birthday, and I was like, oh my god, this is so hard.
I would love to try belly dance field trip.
Yeah, do it. I have to recommend a teacher I went to.
But as long as it's fun, it's like
It's very fun, yeah. And it's way more like you can freestyle a bit. That's kind of the beauty of it. Is like you're kind of meant to do that. So yeah, it's less like choreographed.
Yeah, as long as like there's no, I'm
doing it wrong because I'm doing it my way. That's fine. I'm happy with that. But
Yeah,
I don't want to
but
feel
it
like.
takes a little technique though, right, to do it. Like,
There is a way
actually
of
get it.
doing it so that you don't injure yourself. Because like the way of like when I first went in, I was like, okay, you move your back, but actually none of it's in your back, it's all in your knees, and you actually have to keep your back going straight, otherwise you could injure your back if you're like kind of trying to do that. So there is a method, but once you've got it down,
I would have never thought that it came from the knee.
it does.
But she'll teach you.
She teaches you the method. Yeah.
Hey, what's it doing?
It's super fun. If you guys go, message me. That'd be great.
Okay, yeah, I really want
I
to go.
mean, Sam and I have been joking that we should get some like crazy dance lessons before the wedding so that we can just bust our first dance. It would be sick if it was belly dancing.
Should do like a foxtrot or something.
Have you
We
found
went-
your dance? No. Do you know what song?
No.
I went to a Kaylee recently because one of my friends, she's marrying a Scot, so they're going to do a Kaylee at their wedding. So we went to practice, even though I'm not going to her wedding because it's the same wedding. But I was like, I want to come to this thing, and it was so much fun. So I was like, I want to do something like this at our wedding, but neither of us is Scottish, so I don't think that would work. But I was like, maybe like a fun little polka or something.
Yeah, we can do cha-cha.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Just get everyone.
We'll take some shots out.
It's like this thing at summer camp. We can demonstrate later. It's like a dance where everyone's in a circle and you're doing it with the person in front of you, and then the dance involves you then swapping around to then the next person. So you end up like working your way around the circle and dancing with everyone. But it's like very silly.
Yeah, it's so fun.
What's Finnish dancing?
Well, I think like I was googling what
Yeah, there's like at least one point in dancing which are like traditional dances, but we don't really like polkas and stuff like that.
It's like cool.
Yeah, dancing
They
and
love
like.
tango.
Finnish people love tango. Yeah.
I guess it's not like traditional.
Opposite to like Finnish sensibilities in a way, because it's so like intensely sensual.
It's like a whole thing with like older generation people.
Tango's so fun.
Yeah, they have like a tango king and a tango queen, and it's like a whole thing. It's like a whole subculture. They have, you know, like the cruises. They have like tango cruises.
I love that they're into it.
It's quite like a countryside thing.
Okay, not that
I
fun.
think there's something a little bit melancholic about it.
It's very Finnish, like with entertainment, kind of quite serious. Like when you go to Finnish karaoke, there's always like some old lady just singing this like very somber song. Even like at Christmas
But hitting
time.
all the notes though.
Like at Christmas time, like on the cruise karaoke, like obviously some people are singing like that, or some down or whatever, and there's this lady who's like, and in the snow. It's just like, what is this? Like getting caught going.
Yeah, but they're classic Christmas carols.
I would definitely think.
I feel like quite a few people I know have gotten into bachata.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's
It's having a moment. I'd never even heard of it. And I was like,
It's very sexy. When I see videos on Instagram, I'm like, I wish I could dance
And
like
that's
that.
quite fast, right, compared to like Chelsea.
Wait, what's bachata?
It's like what?
it's almost, it's a bit, it's in the salsa family.
There's a lot of hips.
Yeah,
And like legs going up, like leg wrapping around the
So I keep seeing these videos of these people doing this like
It's probably bachata.
like, but it's in like Mexico, I think, and it's like they're kind of the man was usually often just like a cowboy a bit, and then they do this like crazy fast dance where like he picks her up a lot and like kind of like holds her on his leg and she like shakes her booty and then like it's like super fast and like
I want to be
takes
picked
a
up
lot
by
of
a
skill.
cowboy.
Well, you're going to Wyoming. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a week on it. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Such a good experience.
I will probably come back with yes, a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, but they will be original.
Have a little like
Well, I was every time I talk about Wyoming, I'm like, I'm going to Wyoming, but I'm like, I don't even know if that's something like Wyoming.
It's like south, it's like Midwest.
Wyoming. It's not down in the deep south, so I don't know why would you say
I'm
Wyoming.
sure they're
It
actually
must have something. Well, I will come back and I will inform you.
Wait, So you have to ride Western style.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a Western saddle, but you're sitting straight.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a Western saddle, so it's way more comfortable. Yeah. It's got the big horn. So you don't really have to do anything. You just kind of sit and just like
Hold the reins in one hand, and they're like,
And if you have to check out my Instagram videos, I ride only Western saddles in Bulgaria. Charles will be like my seat for 2 days. I'm very excited. That's when he just like, well, Elle, my friend, shows me a cigarette in one hand, and he's filming with the other, like just chilling.
Yeah, because I feel like you have the reins in one hand like your lasso.
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole heading. So we're gonna go round up the cattle, and then it's also calving season. So we're gonna go check them all the babies.
"Are you gonna do excited?"
Yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty
Wait,
wild.
when you lasso, what is it, lamb or something, or calf, is it like, I'm watching that thing where they take them by like the 4 legs and they just kind of like hoist them. Are you going to be that involved in this?
TBC, I will report back.
It's like lasso a cowboy. I choose that.
But it's so funny because I was looking, because the accommodation is just on the ranch, but the rooms were just like, they have these huge American flags everywhere, and like, it's just so American. I was like,
you gotta lean in.
who am I going to put there?
Don't ask anyone about it.
Yeah, for sure. And then on like dietary requirements, I was just like, no red meat. And then I was like, what am I going to eat for a week?
What are you gonna eat? They're gonna be like, we got corn, and we got beef.
We'll be a steady diet of corn and coleslaw. Yeah, grits.
But I took some of the
They're actually delicious.
Oh, I'm down with grits. Yeah. But I don't know if I'll do a whole week of only grits. I come back to like, what is it? Isn't it pork, right? It's like pork. Or am I thinking of something else?
No, it is. It's like maize. Yeah. It's like maize, but it's like a texture of porridge. It's like savory.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a cheese in it.
Yeah, any kind of green will go down a tree. Yeah. I'm just hoping that there's like something green throughout the
Or
week.
maybe you'll really like beef after this.
I just don't see
You'll be
it
like when Ella
happening.
became the non-vegetarian. Like steak.
Wait, were you guys all veggie?
I was veggie for quite a long time.
I've never been. But that my
You
parents.
kind of are, like,
Well, I mean, I like chicken, I like fish. But I was never like really into meat. I would never have like ordered a steak ever in my life where I'm like, oh, like, but just because I don't like the taste.
Where the Ella had so much steak.
It makes me just feel a bit like, and it's nothing about the animal welfare, which is an important thing, but that's not the reason I don't like it. It's just not my thing. I do love a good meatball, but I can only eat like one, because then I start feeling sick. It's really weird.
No, that's probably a good thing though.
Yeah.
where the lasagna for the wedding is pork and beef, but the veggie option is very good.
I'm buzzed for veggie.
It's
whatever veggie
like
option.
green beans, like pine nut, and like a white lasagna.
That
It was really, really nice.
Perfect. Can't wait.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Sabrina, you and Paul are engaged, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
What is your wedding?
That's a good question. My dad keeps asking as well. Keep waiting. I don't, well, probably about 2028, I think, to be honest. Just because it's the, cost, and we're just trying to get stuff done. But yeah, no, we are engaged. We're going to Ireland to get a proper engagement ring. Because we got our one. It's just a long story, but we kind of got like a temporary one. Because we kind of like, this kind of swimming shop on it. So it's nice to get a proper one. So yeah,
What kind of, like, do you have an idea in mind?
really, no, I'm not like, I don't want anything too, I don't know, I do a lot with my hands, like washing up and stuff. That sounds really boring. But like, so I don't want anything that's going to kind of, get damaged. But sure. But you're getting married soon.
September. Yeah. Big year for all our friends and our parents.
Yes. Yeah, that's nice.
It's exciting.
Yeah, no,
Do you have an idea about where?
Yes, we think Scotland. There's this place in Scotland that I've kind of strong fall into. I feel a bit like it's, it's called Life. it's like a really, but it's like right in the Highlands. So you can get
That's nice.
that's the vibe. Oh yeah, Mile Lodge.
Well, not like the venue, but just like the spring break bar. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because there's like a very famous hotel.
Yes,
There,
yeah. And it's quite near to, they have the Highland Games there, I think. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. But no, it's yeah, we've been here for nearly 2 years actually. So it's quite quick. But,
Well, there's no rush.
yeah.
You can enjoy the engagement.
Yeah, I feel like I just wanted to be engaged when we got engaged and really think about the next step.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's nice. I don't think I have all the patience and the attention to detail to plan everything. I feel like, you know, Ella's a very good plan. But I just need to.
There's no one way to do it. I mean, we've definitely taken the like ultra stressful approach of DIY literally everything.
It'll be really nice.
8. Chartwell, Angeles, Bread Street.
It's funny when you think about it, it feels like very like, oh, up in the end. When you do something like today, it's like, oh, it's like makes it feel real, doesn't it?
Okay, just wait until you get your sash.
My penis straw.
Yeah.
Where's my penis straw?
And your tiara. Yeah. Then it's real.
Strippogram.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll have to have an oyster off of the stripper's belly.
Oh my god. I actually can't think of anything worse. I hate oysters. No, thank you.
Actually very hungry. I think those pasta portions actually were quite small.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, where'd you go?
Yeah, it was very nice. Like a sausage fennel one, very nice.
Yeah, and it's quite cute. But it was quite fun.
Like they had like climbing in a restaurant.
Okay, you know it's about time when you walk in and then you like it.
Yeah, we were like, I was just like, oh my god, I'm like it's inside.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
were
like
like very
this.
nice and pretty. Blankets were
Enjoyable, very zen experience.
You were saying that sorting out the letters afterwards was like therapy for soldiers coming in.
I thought you were going to say therapy for him because I was like, great, because I'm sure I can put everything back from him.
Yeah. He said that he enjoyed it too.
Just find him and Amelia for like the next 3 hours. That's crazy though. I mean, not crazy, but like that's really
Bread Street.
Wait, so when did people use printing presses still?
He said until 1980s.
But so not like they weren't composed by hand. Basically, it was like a hot metal type machine. So the same machine would cast the type and then print. So like it was like a typewriter. You would type like today's news is da, 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 and the machine would literally make the the type as you were writing it.
Wait, I don't understand that.
So like up until like the 80s or so, like metal type was used.
So metal type is the little thing that we were.
Yeah, exactly. But instead of composing it by hand like that, they had machines where you would type and it would literally
and it puts it for you.
like
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha,
like
gotcha, gotcha.
Oh,
Like I would type into a typewriter and then it would put the.
That makes sense.
Let's find a picture of it.
I think we're the next stop, Commercial Street. Yeah.
Your favorite place.
Like that. there
It wasn't
typing.
an escape room, like
No pressure.
typical sense of trying to get out, but it was like a
Yeah, that's
The whole newspaper kind of the whole machine.
trick room, and you had to figure out what you need to do in that room.
Okay.
And then if you failed the red light or came up, and then if you completed it like right, then it was like
Too close to my old office.
or something like that. And we were like, if you didn't get
It's so good you like it.
points,
I
then
love it. We just moved like a 10-minute walk away, but we used to be just on Liverpool Street, like just down this road. And it was just the most like
so it was like
clinical,
there was
sterile, trying to be cool and edgy, but like
It was
just
very clinical.
bright white lights, bright white walls, and just like
for
no,
people to, like,
you could open a
touch
window in the
different
whole
spots
like
in the
building, and
there was
so
like
Where's your office now?
now it's
something where like you had to have one person give
oh my god, what's this week?
someone else
What's it
who
close
was
to?
sort of,
Like close to Finsbury Square.
Oh yeah.
So like it's just like Shoreditch, Old Street, Finsbury Square. We're just in one of the little streets, like a cute little alley.
Yeah.
And it just feels way more like it's still very Shoreditch,
Yeah.
but it's like it's a bit of a character. It was, yeah. We painted our walls like a light beige, like eggshell color. So we've got loads of plants. So it's actually nice to be in there.
You feel like you're part of the rat race. You're like coming out of Liverpool.
But it was literally that building right there.
On the left.
No, just in the front, the green one. Like
Oh,
the
that's very austere.
yeah, very.
Is this still with the same company then?
No.
This one's a way smaller. Like,
Chartwell, Angeles, Red Street. Primrose Street. Chartwell, Angeles, Red Street. Street. Fred Street. Portray Bank Station.